Oh, you say you're a cop? Let's see some ID.
Shut up, work that.
Did I? That may have been a problem. Are you fucking serious right now? Good job, Point.
Every
I'm
time you
very
curse,
pleased.
I'm just gonna be like...
Dude, we're about to restart. I know you think this is really fun.
You want to see if you're a cop?
What is that, like the cipher? Does a buzzer make him cough? Is that why he never shaves? Because he just gets coughing fits in the bathroom? Man, these helmets are really good against eagles. I think they might have been designed against eagles, specifically. Uh-oh.
You might want to disclose what that was, because if you know otherwise, it could sound
Here's a vibrator
It's
next
an
to his
adult
ear.
appliance.
It is.
It is a
Suction
personal
cup.
grooming device.
Actually, most people don't
I'm not
know.
going to describe the kind of grooming it is, though.
That nutchucks keeps a vibrator on his shelf all times.
Guess the gallonage in these hot water tanks.
I'd say about 200.
Whoa. Yes, Kaya. That was an ambiguous vibrating device. Because my companion's doing nothing to defend themselves.
Most people do what?
What?
Most people don't know
Well, then I was going to say your arm's just nothing but a giant vibrating cock.
what. Awesome!
the ladies must love you.
One arm man! I could see an anime already.
Yes, you can. It's special power. You're a little bit like Frankie from One Piece, I suppose.
Yes, a little bit.
But
except-
arguably more useful.
Max the one arm.
And you don't run on cola, you run on other fluids. I had never seen the show. I guess that must be the I have some idea. That one went a lot more successfully than last time, although I think the gag was completely worthwhile. They wouldn't let me go through the little itty-bitty slot like John McClane would. He fits inside HVAC units. Why can't I fit inside of a baggage claim? I'm like almost sized adult, I think.
Yeah.
Will that cone move if I shoot it?
Nope.
Cone is affixed.
Tough.
You're in the Matrix, dude.
I seem to be. A bullet went by, and another one, just like it. What do you mean, it's the same bullet? Well, what does it matter? Deja vu means that they could have headed to the door. Damn it, guys, come on! I'm really exposed right now, please! Let's point out once again that a single shot downstate is fatal.
Why can't you accidentally shoot your toe off?
As you have seen, Max is impervious to his own armaments. His only vulnerability is masked bullets and plot. If plot dictates that he's going to get hit, he's going to get hit.
You recognize these people here
Dad.
look more white?
Well, I mean, do you think they'd let various cultures work at the airport unsupervised like that?
No, we remember dark and bald.
Yes, we do. That's the police force. This is the airport police force. Way different.
This is a TSA effect.
These guys don't mess around.
Outsourced.
Hey, it's raining bullets. It was cheaper. We're making jobs. Making jobs. I'm out of go juice. Marco. I don't want to have to cheese this, but I might have to.
There goes some.
It's my favorite bag. I got it in Paris, you asshole. Little busy little
Imagine
girl.
explaining this to the people in the plane. So tell me again how I got pretty mad.
What's upsetting is that the airline policy has a certain amount of tolerance and threshold for cordite and brain matter in luggage. And the upsetting part is that it's more than zero.
But you can't even ask that question. They're just dragging off the plane.
Good point.
Oh.
Well, you are flying United.
United's have been having a lot of fun recently.
What you didn't know was that the cops they used were all trained by Max and everything.
They do not mess around.
They don't.
Do I have to shoot your forearm? Come on! I'm setting off the sprinklers. Look at that. You see that? That's embarrassing. Now there's going to be a flood.
We need a good
Yeah.
He's a jerk.
Did you just take a nappy nap?
flashback.
Dude! How many bullets is enough? And why are those railings providing really convenient cover? 3-inch rebar. Not rebar. Welded steel. Extruded aluminum. I don't care. I don't know. I'm not an engineer. And engineers, please answer in the comments. What is the preferred construction medium for these safety bars? I'm going to say probably gauge steel. I'm probably right, please. Correct? Or
Plastic. It's recycled.
in Brazil? Yeah, I don't think that's all
That
about
gaming came
sustainability.
down. Like, we need this.
Actually, it's made out of all the bones.
This is true. There's no shortage of soccer markers. Everybody Nobody want to be a soccer star. Nobody want to get
Shot him
decapitated.
in the leg, so instead of falling backwards, he starts falling and goes forward.
The nerves do funny things that happen.
Oh.
I was out of shot, but Max conveniently remembered I have a rifle. And just
I'll go for it. Just imagine the top of the cannon.
How come there isn't a Max Payne movie?
There is.
There is. So there's Marky Mark and Funky Bunch and Little
It's not a very good movie, but it does exist.
Also has Ludacris.
He does also have Ludacris.
He plays the
I'm not sure it's a
detective.
selling point.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the tech hacker, driver, spy man in the films that we don't talk about.
Felt like
They're
my
just stories.
vacation
I'm just
was
watching my
coming to an
stories.
end. Only I wasn't heading home with a sunburn, a bag full of duty-free
Vacation.
dose of VD.
You know, I believe it. Max just
I
likes
was
to go in
making
exciting
breakfast,
places,
put me
meet
in
stimulating people,
handcuffs or a
kill them.
body bag.
It is work.
Oh, nothing. Just in that elevator for a second, it looked like he just rubbed it a couple times. And it was the door, right when he was in front of the door, whatever it was.
He's turning around. He's turning. No, he's coming. There's got to be a way, right? Like, not to get
Can you
spotted.
like pistol whip him?
Would you like to
sneak
see
up?
that? Sneak up? No. Sneak?
Sneak.
What do you think this says?
Max
Metal Gear
fucking-
Rising and Vengeance? We don't sneak. We do this. Hi. I think we're Mecha 4. Nah, you guys all look the same to me. Balaclava means go for the eyes. Is that how I want to play it? Is it? Oh, your shoe. It's out of Achilles' heel. Ah. Just the worst. So whose office is this?
I don't know.
Is this the airport receiving clerk?
Gash your legs open by falling through that glass.
Is the glass part of the ball? Have you answered the question?
Why is that made out of wood?
Those old time. Whoa, that's actually pretty cool.
Sir, your calculator's broken. Sir, I have a new school abacus.
A broken calculator. Okay, get the file out.
That's where all the
I need a
complaints
planer.
go.
I need a planer.
All the complaints go to baggages.
Just put in the file. Whatever. I'll get to it. I guess. No, never. Stop. I'm trying to find my lost bags. I use a smoke cover. It's not smoke cover. Why won't the right doors open? I'm right here. This has got to be the right door. He's actually hitting me too.
Unlimited rounds.
That was a little silly, unnecessary, but I enjoyed
You
it.
think they would quit after noticing that? Like, what the fuck? Like, yep, I'm done. I quit.
Peppers, guys.
Just
Him
pumping
and
rounds
Victor
into each
in a
other.
private
It's like a
airport
form of
to go
Rochambeau,
with
I
their private
suppose.
army and their private jet.
Wait a
Like
second.
the Black Knight from Monty Python.
The
Bite your
doors
fucking legs
lead in
off.
the
Well, in this case,
direction
if I
of
bleed
the
in the
main
might actually do some
terminal.
damage.
Doc, do the door.
Ah, no, damn it, one-way door.
Is that door made out of concrete or plastic?
Maybe.
The customer restroom.
Where the
I could
fuck
get
is
through
the
to the
bathroom?
departure
The
gates up
bathroom.
ahead.
Over the bathrooms. Toilets. Also, sometimes they're rumored to be glory holes.
But any toilet paper?
No, you wipe with bullets. Oh, here's some.
There's one.
But
You
that
get one
stall
stall.
doesn't have one? What,
Oh,
what the? You weren't there a second ago. You weren't there.
Wait, what's in that one? There's no toilet.
Rewind.
This is a Stephen King movie right there.
We're leaving.
We ran out of funds at the last two stalls.
Just shit on the floor, it's fine. Nobody will
There's
notice.
a 4-inch opening. Just poop into that. You'll be fine. What about the water?
What about
There's
the face in the
bucket.
opening?
There
Poop
were
on the
UFA
face.
all over the airport, and civilians were being moved out. Looking at it one
this,
way, shutting
this
down
place
the
here,
airport for their escape was
I'm
a
fairly
weird
certain,
sort of compliment.
Is just
But
the
one I
best
didn't
musical
need.
segment of the game.
Well, see, I like how...
Look how it starts. We're hiding behind a baggage trolley. We have to fight down the whole terminal.
Well, I like how through the whole game, though, they're like, everything's in Portuguese up until this last name.
It's the airport!
Yeah, and not everything's going to be in English, though.
Yes.
The vast majority of everything at an airport is in English. Unless you're in Tunisia. Also, if you can hear the music in the background, you get what you get. It is made of wind. The band Health did the album for the old designer for this game. And this is the only one that's like more cohesive as a whole song, as a single. And it's beautifully present. I really like it. I feel like the last beat, Giving Out, and skipping is like the heart. Giving Out. Death, Bleeding Out, Misery, Darkness, Max Payne. All that I see, absolute horror. Please finish him. If You got him. Use him. Ah, no! Hide behind the monitors. This HP monitor is pretty stout.
So that's what he uses. That's why he did.
Yeah, made of monitor chips. Well, BJ Blazkowicz of Wolfenstein uses enemy helmets to fashion all kinds of items. Just straps them to himself. You guys, shit.
Back in my day, we had to tape phone books. When we were in county jail.
You know what? Phone book armor totally makes sense in a prison scenario. Use what you got. Be proactive. You want to
If I
escape?
was a judge and I heard that, like, I'd get out. I strapped 4 phone books to my chest.
I am shiv-proof. I will stop her with bullets. I'm not afraid of bullets or jail.
I took a shotgun blast to the chest and still walked out. You know what? You're free. You're a badass. Go.
Yeah.
So
You know what? You bought your freedom. Yeah, New York, any phone book. Okay, fine. Metropolitan or better.
That's like the cops didn't shoot you in the legs. Nope. You know what? They're stupid. You're a badass. Get out of here.
She rides.
I'm going to shoot this man. Let's find out.
You ride the escalator, you die.
The escalator of life. This is stupid. No, don't drop the gun. He dropped the gun. Catch the gun. Catch the gun.
Shoot the gun!
Oh, good.
What?
That's awesome.
Excellent. The gun does not follow escalator rules. Thank you. Is there a doubt in your mind?
Was that through the scope? Is there a scope?
Let's say yes. Are you hearing the song? Are you hearing it? Also, look at this. It's a very cool thing. I want more airports to have very great decorations.
How false are they?
Yeah, so you do realize that when all the funds in Brazil went to that kind
All of them?
Oh,
Decorating the airport.
creating the
It
airport.
looks beautiful here. The
So
rest
how
of
much
the
do we have?
pictures...
$40. Get a bunch of paper mache and throw it up on top of the airport.
I believe it.
That's not paper mache. He shot at it. It was nothing was happening.
Hey, this is Brazil, man. One sheet of paper costs like a half a penny.
It's like phone book paper.
Maybe we can get them. The dot was turning red. I might be able to this time. Yeah, it's model. It's not the highest detail, but it is model. Why would you shoot a man dressed like me in an airport with a golden gun? That's just asking for trouble.
How come there's no breeze blowing?
Have they never heard of James
Built
Bond?
at the other end of the departure
No, but they've heard
ladder.
of James Pond. He's spinning. He's spinning.
Shoot him one day?
Someday. They have grenades. I want grenades. Oh, you guys.
Oh,
You
you got that
guys.
right through the bars.
Be the bar, dude. He can see me. Wow, it's oozing blood. This is not good. Whoa, whoa.
Whoa!
Shot the grenade out of the air. You guys suck. I'm coming down there to talk to you. Best plan ever. Ah.
I'm gonna fall on one.
Oh. Shoot the bush.
How do you not break his ribs?
What ribs? I don't have any ribs.
Dude, remember what his skin's made out of? It protects his bones.
All I have are decorative flasks.
Like, I knew better. He's like, oh shit, he's up. Fuck this, I'm not shooting.
Down. Down. Hey, the track works too. Fantastic. Well, I mean, I don't want to call this spring cleaning, but
Maybe they were
this
in the
is
next
great.
terminal.
Part of the
I keep
movie or
looking
Michael
until
Bay
Victor
film
send
for
me a
explosions
postcard
happen
from
in the world
Miami.
for no reason.
You know,
Just
stop
talk
making fun of Michael Bay.
Hey, you know what? Epic Rap Battles had it correct. The guy knows how to make movies.
Even made Marky Mark make some motherfucking money.
He did.
Even here, there is soccer. Chanton. Fashion. For the douchebags. Do you have a gun, sir? Did you have no... okay, you had something at least. Let's switch it up.
Dirty Harry.
No,
No
no.
hair.
I need to... Oh. You know what? No, we're gonna go stupid. Double automatics. Let's go tactical.
There weren't any other flights
Just the
clogging
best.
up air traffic control.
What is this?
Victor would
Call
be
of
clear for
Duty?
takeoff as soon as he was ready.
Black Ops Blops? Bleep Blop Blops. Let's push the button and embrace our fate. And do long-distance shooting.
Every time there's a
Without
roll-up
many
door, there's a lot of people.
There's a couple. It's the guy! It's that guy!
The stormtroopers. They're the clones. The clone policemen.
Come on. He was down just in time. He we do it? Can we do it? Can we kill them before they kill us? Apparently, yes. Throw enough bullets out of it works.
So that's the kills people left.
Yes, I do. Look at them clips. Yes.
Looks like
Look at more. Look at more.
The next
Yes.
terminal was
There's
down
always
the
more ammo.
escalators.
I used to love doing that in the games, just making more clips to see when the engine quits. Like, no, 6 is enough. I'm not rendering any more. Unless I'm deleting clips, you asshole. You're doing that on purpose. Wait a second. This is an airline bar. Is there something I can do to top off? Gosh.
Of course, they have gates there.
They want me to hold up my end of the bar, and I said I'd stop drinking. They want to make me keep to that. Oh, no.
Otherwise, I'd die from bleeding out. What's so difficult about that?
Plausible reason.
I swear, this is like the largest airport.
Have you been to the airport recently?
Go to Atlanta. Worse than this.
Oh, look, the clips actually arrived along with me. Oh, the grip got jammed up in the works. I might have broken the escalator. I'm sorry, guys. You can build that guy. Rodrigo Bronco. That's the dude.
Alright, jump over at the escalator.
Hit the rail.
Bonk. Nope, just short. Whoosh.
The only thing that, you don't see that just left.
A little bit, yes.
Thank you.
He doesn't include the appropriate.
Not the title.
He's not going down. Now he is. I had to ventilate his head. You know what? I'm not gonna say no to that. This is not smart, but it's working. He's an necromorph. I hit the chair. Bonus damage.
And that's how the Joker.
Get up from behind there. Those are our money bags, you asshat.
Any trams leaving until the power was on.
It's plausible, right? Look, the spotlight's on him. They really want us to see this. But I am wondering, why is the shotgun not full automatic? Max, the door works.
I always like to travel on medication.
Never sass me.
Just push the big button or big
The
button.
trams were
Whatever's
running
glowing,
again.
it's got to do something
Maybe
right.
they'd take me to my gate. Maybe they'd bring more guys wanting to whack me. Maybe
You
both.
see that mini rifle looks really compelling right now. Can we get them all before the cover? Let's see. Took a headshot, did not go down. Whoa, fellas. What a cutie. They just so back into the shit as Bishop goes. Damn, look at all this. This is crazy. We gotta get on cover right now. There's just too many bullets. Derp, hand away! They stopped shooting. They got scared. It's a chaos spawn! Go down! Get back down there! Yes! It's not often we can do on the ground takedowns, but... Boom! Oh no!
What?
Not a 22 on my shoulder! I'll never live this down! Bigger gun, I need it. That's my train!
We were off.
And the mask is in perfect condition.
Yeah,
See all the
one's
blood
cracked, but...
At least until we pulled into the station
driving
and
this.
met more murderous assholes.
Have you been to an airport recently?
It's a Stephen King movie. Remember?
There are automated trams going between terminals.
Didn't work out like that.
You know who's
But this
driving
is
it?
Brazil.
Science!
Brazil.
Trying to
What the
derail
fuck
me.
are you saying?
They're pushing
This
the
is
train.
Sao Paulo.
There's a bunch of little kids behind there pushing the train.
Yeah, that is
They
perhaps
actually-
one of the most episode things we've said on this channel. Yeah, but they're in Brazil, they don't have electricity, right?
Oh, you know, I thought they were still running on moon and water power and everything like that. Cool deal.
You know what runs on water power? Nuclear reactors. Jesus fucking shucks.
Steve, yeah, I know. Steve mentioned
We're still pretty old school as that. We just have more heat, so the steam is bigger and sassier. See? There you go. There you go. Multiculturalism. Portuguese and English.
Still looks
I'm
pretty
sorry about all your glass. All right.
big.
Yeah. Luckily, it's somewhat ventilated. Those passengers might die if they're all in
If you watch Speed, there's just a little light bulb on. You're a huge fan.
Marco! I actually like their voice. Can you send some guys onto my train? I need a reload. What do you mean opposition? Of course they'll die. This is happening.
Helicopters.
Nah, I know they have helicopters.
That's what I'm talking about. Air cav. know that guy from Dark Knight, like the talking up guy.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
SWAT man? He has one role,
driver.
one job to do.
Yeah,
Is
just drive.
No. He wasn't the driver. He was the sidecar guy.
Oh, that's right, the passenger.
Yeah, he was just like, yeah, woo, hi, woo, ah,
Every
woo,
time, yeah.
ah, shut the fuck up. Filling up red. Just will come around. Guys, you brought ammo.
Max Payne.
Yeah. Do you see the work he's doing? Stay down.
Where's my bread, bitch?
Just kicks this. Really? You should have stayed down. Oh. I was wondering if the rail would cover him.
I think that's a bad guy. You're
I missed out on the joke. And it was
That's really a bad thing.
good one.
I gotta jump between bars. This is awful.
You gonna dive? You gonna dive through the window?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
And then goes.
What the
There's
fuck?
a
And
pillar.
you made it.
Back.
It doesn't get much better than that.
I dive half an inch.
If you do have a quarter mile at a time, that is absurd of business. More
The
rifles.
tram was slowing
More
down.
revolvers.
And I'd only just gotten on board. I had to salvage
more
what I
dudes,
could
And it
and
stops.
see what was waiting
Look at
for
this.
me.
Look how torn up he's getting. At last, like completed. Can we hook around? Yeah. It's getting around
So
something.
where you at now?
I'm at an airport.
This was my stop.
Still?
Yep.
Well,
Dude, you rode like
why am I
5
here?
miles.
And the airport track. How are you not getting this?
So like 10
I
airports.
know the monorail got canceled and shit, but come on. You know how this works, don't you?
I mean,
Okay, why are we at the
it's like
airport?
an hour long.
Why are we at the
ride.
airport?
Right
You could have
into the
gone through
hurry.
Brazil by
Why
now.
are we at the
Beckers,
airport?
pimps
You
were
gotta catch the head
everywhere.
of the police.
So he and Bronco
And-
must
and
be
the brother.
close.
Victor
Sorrow
Bronco, who
would
is
have been sticking with the silver,
trying to
going
fly away
straight
in
to
private
the
jet.
hangar.
Treacherous
But when was I ever about smart?
It's a pretty
moves?
decent scheme. Hire an
Let
American
them
to make guns of
move
chaos
by.
and kill off your family.
Hey,
And
Max,
like, oh, they killed
drive
my
onto the
family. We
runway.
gotta go
No,
get
thanks.
some shotguns
Let
and
me
clean out
walk
those
in the
ghettos.
main entrance. I'll put a
And it would
big
be compelling.
shit-eating grin on my face and let these assholes
And we've
take
sneak
turns
past all
trying to
this
kill
somehow.
me.
I don't
That's
understand
my
Max's
style,
restraint at this
and
point.
it's too late in the
I
day
think he's
to
killed
hope for
enough
change.
people now to just be a menace.
Boy, were they
Does no one
throwing
notice the
numbers
door
at this
opening when
problem.
it's 5 feet away from them?
Nope.
I
It's
chose
too hot to hear
And
it.
that same
wanted
Jeep
this.
is driven by 4 times. They only have
Was
one
it
road that goes back and
redemption?
forth.
Not
Uh-oh.
This
really.
part.
It was pathetic desperation.
Darth Vader,
Not
around the
much
corner.
else.
Story, it's it.
The further in I got, the more guys
Yeah.
I saw.
Got a paper, scissors?
Becker wasn't running a police
That's why they're all
force.
bald
He was
guys,
running
right?
an army.
Yes.
These
All
guys
the
were better
same
trained
bad
and
hairline.
better
Boba
equipped than
Fett,
anyone
you
I'd
know,
seen out
clones.
here. And I'd seen some mean sons
Django,
of bitches.
Django.
The mission was screaming
And
suicide,
he's like Han
but I
Solo
didn't give
with a
damn.
bunch of bullets
At
and
least I'd die being
Picture
a
Han
pain
Solo
in
like
the
this. Picture
ass.
Star Wars with this man.
Disney. No. Michael Bay. Yes.
No, I think they
Well,
might
I
be
can
able
see
to.
it. Like, what
There
happened? I got hit with a
bastards
bunch of plasma.
were,
That's why all the
sneaking
burn
off
holes.
in their
It cauterized
rich
my
kids'
wounds
toys.
right as it hit.
I just killed a bunch of innocent kids.
This looks like a great setup.
Hey, it's a Die Hard. Yippee-ki-yay.
Pretty much, he almost taped the gun to himself. Oh shit, this is Dark Souls moment now.
You're good.
Oh,
Yeah,
shoot
this might be difficult. That's hard to say. I'll see what I can do here. Let's go first try. Okay, let's do this. How many heads can a headshot pop? If a headshot could pop.
What's he
That
doing?
bell's wearing a hat.
Chilling in the airplane for no reason, just like he was sleeping.
He was the pilot.
Who, Victor?
The guy just shot her. Just walking out like, hey, what the fuck is
Wow,
pow, dead.
what's going on here? What's this?
So
More
my
kill
team-
foot hit out the better than us. On his way down.
Do you remember that old arcade game? Like this.
We made that mistake before.
Yeah.
What is this thing? Shit!
Oh,
Ah, damn it. Well, you get one grace.
that's it.
Almost. Yeah. I got stuck there.
Hey, they could afford
Why you guys we've been to the poor parts. This is where the money's concentrated.
On the airport.
Most empires go this way.
the 5-mile-long airport.
You've got 25
Half the
square
city.
miles of lots of shit. Yeah! Yeah, boy! Your funeral!
Nice. Nice.
Say goodbye to that arm.
Oh, wow. But yet he's still alive.
He's
Darth
still
Vader.
alive.
It's Anakin Skywalker.
You gotta take off his legs first. You cannot win, Max! This ledge gives me +2 to agility! Hacks!
Oh, I could hear the
This was
Johnson
it.
music already.
It was almost over. So I guess I'd become what they
You
wanted.
made one
me to
mistake, buddy. You
killer.
forgot about Oreo Bot.
be. Some rent-a-clown with a
Well,
gun
actually, we're gonna
punch
have a choice
holes
here
in
in a
other bad guys.
I trusted you!
Well, that's what they
You
got.
were the
supposed to
chosen
be
one!
That's what they got.
Spine.
Say what you want about Americans, but we understand
That's what I mean.
capitalism.
Yeah.
You
You buy
probably would take the
yourself a
spine out
product
just to
and
the
you
stomach.
get
Like,
what you
enough of
pay
you.
for.
So we know nut
And
chucks
these chumps
stands
that
for
paid
what
for
they
some
do.
angry gringo without the
Like,
sense
I need
of
a doctor.
values to know
Spine
what
for
for
the
all.
input.
Well, nutchucks would put a
Here
cigarette
I was about
out.
to execute this
I would
poor
just
not
say-
handcuffed
like
to a
some
chair, so
dinosaur
no.
angel
Cauterize the
of
wounds.
death,
I would just
and
say bull in
realized
the head.
Decide
they
now.
were
So
correct.
Kaya,
Decide now.
decide.
No right from
Decide now.
wrong if one of them was helping
Choose
the
some
poor
dark.
and the other
There's a
was
hole in that
banging
arm.
the
It's
ice.
good for something.
What was the other choice? though?
Jesus,
Just
that's-
like hug him.
Just
like
leave
let's
him
go.
be.
Let's go hospital.
Leave him be.
Just drag him off behind the shed.
Well, I took that many.
I need a moment. Well, show restraint and basically let him really suffer. Oh, yes! This is gonna be Die Hard 2.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Kinda.
Chase after the plane and start shooting.
In my 1985
One
Honda
card
Civic.
left to play.
Go, Civic, go! This is not the time to be vaping. Drive!
It goes from 0 to 60 in 8.5 seconds.
It's Fast and Furious and Die Hard put together.
I technically have limited ammo.
With all the
I technically
explosions,
have limited
Michael
ammo.
Bay, Transformers.
I technically have limited ammo.
That's 94 shots, yeah.
I technically have.
Where are you keeping the other, 94 shots you next
In my balls!
In the card on the Civic.
Don't you make that reference in Metal Gear Solid?
Metal Gear Solid 2. There's a straight call out. Snake, what are you gonna do? Don't worry. Once it's been done.
There's also a reference in the first one where the chick who's like, where did you hide that? Right when you find out.
In my ass.
Psycho Vantage puts him Big.
No, it's not sexual. It's combat strategy. Why are you making this weird? Roll it faster. Press those shuttles faster.
They
No
can
buses.
afford.
But they can
They
afford.
can't afford buses. They can't afford their Olympic stadiums. They can't afford, running water.
Oh.
But they can.
Wow, I guess I missed the car before. Maybe the chopper. But yeah, we wrecked a lot of things. Just doing our best. Play of the game.
We have the end of the line. Cena. But,
What are we supposed to do with this? Oh,
There's a plane coming in.
Cripple the plane.
we're going anywhere. There's a plane amazing.
Dude, that plane would have
There we go.
Now he pulls up.
Die
Like,
Hard.
wait, the plane blew up. Never
This is,
mind.
are you guys for real? I have the right of way. I'm bigger.
Just the pilot. Excuse me, air traffic? Yeah, I just came down with a sudden.
Are
case.
you
Who gives a
seeing
fuck?
this? You just popcorn in the back. I was like, yeah, we're seeing this. We're fucking watching it.
This airport's fucked.
We told you not to approach. You did it anyway. Okay.
He's
What
alive.
is your exit strategy? What's your plan?
Hey, it's Peter Coyote after the bar.
Max, no. Max, no.
This is
Why
the
is
end
he
of
not blasting away with a grenade launcher?
That's a great question. Why? Where's the extended clip, by the way? Why don't have that in real game?
It's the end of Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
A little bit. Not quite, but a little bit.
Born if you just shot him. He's like,
Can't.
cut
I
off
can't.
fingers.
I pulled the trigger, but I can't. It's part of the
I
cinematic.
can't. You wear a suit. You
No,
don't have
watch
a
this.
military
Watch this.
man.
I'll walk. I'll walk with a lift.
Aw. What a great kick. but-
You'll always
aw.
remember me.
God damn. It's a powerful kick.
Max is a powerful man. Have you not noticed?
Yeah, very true. He's taking on.
Have you not seen?
We've seen. Lindy.
Time to go back to the pills, booze, and
Maybe that beer's not alcoholic.
O'Doul's.
It might be O'Doul's. Might be St. Paul girl. You never know.
For some reason, that look right there just reminds me of King of the Hill.
Picture that as the neighbor. Just make him Dale Gribble.
Yes.
Just doesn't say much. Whatever he says, people just gonna get like flinch.
Is there even a police force left after all he killed?
There's a lot of job openings. We're making jobs.
All those poor people will no longer be poor.
Metro Police.
Hey.
Yeah, we wiped out the gangs, wiped out the drug dealers, wiped out the police. Man, we just sent them back to
Destroyed the
zero.
one, like, titty bar.
Yep.
Now you're gonna kill
The
yourself
election's a clean sweep now
Yeah.
because of us. and the organs market slow down. And we have changed national commerce in Brazil. We are fucking heroes.
Yeah.
Does anyone really seem relaxing? After all
It's
that
Max in shorts.
adrenaline.
You've never seen Max Payne in shorts before.
And flip-flops.
And flippity flop with boots. Yes! Heroic walk away. Now we can retire and become Heisenberg. Now he teaches kids in middle school.
Sucks that there's a tsunami.
So what are you going to do now, Max? You're taking over that kidney harvesting organization that you stopped.
Well, he's killed enough folk that I think it's perfectly valid.
You're going to stop burning their ashes in Hoboken and start using their organs to sell in the black market.
There's so much blood.
I'm pretty sure that went through his mind, like, I've been burning these fuckers for my whole life. The first 2 games should probably kept their organs.
Now, you've seen all of Max Payne 3 now.
Yes.
And Kai has seen it technically for a second time. Do you have any reflective thoughts? What we've done here?
Fucking nuts.
Fucking nuts.
Fucking nuts.
Give me some more words, Chucks.
Pretty epic. So the whole storyline is just batshit crazy, and I'm assuming somewhere along the lines Max Payne gained superhero powers. Because any man who could take that many bullets and not die is a badass.
I think he gave them when he was
Shitty
25.
bang bang.
So we did Miami Vice. We did Commando.
Yep.
We did, you just mentioned Will Die Hard a couple of times.
Yep.
Any other franchises that kind of made a nod to here?
Call of Duty.
Collateral. Collateral. Call of Duty as well. Sure.
I don't know.
Anything else you might think of things, of inspirations or things you might say, I've seen that before.
District 9.
Tears of the Sun. Okay, yeah, the ghettos, absolutely. No prawns though.
Unfortunately.
Do you have anything else to say? Well, I mean, if you remember, because I know you have long-term memory issues. If you recall the span of the game, or if you watch this through again, first of all, would you want to play this, having seen it?
Yes. I would love to play it, but I'm poor.
Yes.
For
Well, for the time being.
Yeah.
Not me. Too short of a storyline.
Would you? That's fair.
Yeah,
That's
great
fair.
It's
story,
very
great
short.
story.
My big thing is that it's completely different from first to third. It's like it went from super...
1 and 2 are more similar. Yeah, together.
Like you wanted to find out, solve a crime, and this one it's like Max is done solving shit. He's just gonna start shooting everybody, and who fucking cares anymore?
Well, the first time it's like really important. The second time it's kind of a hobby. The third time you're just bored with everything.
Payday.
Payday? A little bit, yeah.
Good game.
We
But
did some
I'm thinking of
shoot-ups
that Mel Gibson movie.
Oh, Payback.
Braveheart?
Payback.
Yes,
too.
Payback is
Oh,
appropriate.
it's way off. Braveheart, no wonder close.
Oh, it's got to be Patriot, right? No.
What was that?
So
Waterworld.
Coin,
That's
you
it.
wouldn't play it again. That wasn't the Gibson movie.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't. That's what
No Jews in that one. Okay, one.
would-
He had an air balloon.
I would play it again, but not over and over.
Well,
Not
see, there
fucking
is
two.
actually a mode here called Arcade. And
You could go back to the old maps you played in the campaign and just start shooting people.
pretty much.
Yeah.
So let's say if we go to the boat level, you have some setups here versus old school mode, which is no cover, no zoom. Yeah, sure. Hitches only. Oh, wow. Limited ammo?
So that's
No.
cool. It keeps you more. Yeah.
Give me all the ammo.
So I'm
No
gonna
armor.
say
Play the game black and white. Let's do that. Let's drain all of the colors. Can't do explosive rounds in
nice.
black and white because it's too plain. Incendiaries, no.
I will say the story's not too in depth though. That's the one big issue I have.
Well, the story generally makes you, yeah. Docs Max, drop them 1 second. Let me just down to business, Panama, police Max, worst in. What is police
wow.
Max? Oh, police station. Business casual Max, rough night Max. Let's go rough night Max. This is gonna be great. Yeah, bonus modes for the win. Let's do it. You go. So, yeah, the storyline breezes by you. This whole thing is a blur for you. You've been there, you've seen it. Why would you even care anymore? Also, things are black and white now.
It's Ryan Reynolds hungover.
So playing the game in this mode is a little more, well, gaming. As you say, the story is perfunctory, so just shoot some dudes. Go for chain kills. Go for all this shit.
Rockstar game.
Yeah, very much Rockstar game.
Now I will slightly curious here since you've done Max Payne 3. What is next for you, sir?
Well, you want to see what I got next?
Oh yeah.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do maybe 1 or 2 bits to show you the previous games. If you have a strong interest in them, we can definitely play them, but they did not look this good. They did not age nearly as well. It's going to be a strange experience. Now, if anyone would like to
Dead guys look like
suggest what I would do
soldiers in
next,
one of those
I'm
Central
going to keep on
American
continuing
guerrilla
the
armies.
Dawn of War
Pirates
Retribution
with a
playthrough.
manifesto.
And I
Psychos
am
with
going
a
to
dream.
keep
sort
on
of
helping
bullshit.
out with a couple other series we have here. I'll be down, we'll just develop it there. But I would like to either do Dead Space 3, the death of Dead Space, or I can also do Wolfenstein, because I'm really eager to do that as well. Which is another linear experience that doesn't have a whole lot of leeway to faff about. It's fairly long, but...
That's what I say. Better story, longer story, and I'd say more in depth. It gets more.
Definitely.
Certainly
No,
wasn't
as
the
a
first
game,
time I'd woken
Wolfenstein,
up
I
with a
adore
hangover,
the
long
Old
after a
Blood
party
and the New
had
Order. I
turned
adore those
sour.
games. Even though the beginning of the Old Blood is kind of weak, I feel. But that would be something I'd like to show you because neither one of you have seen it. Coin, you're welcome
The need to
completely
get
to
out of
sit
the
on that
boat's
too.
hull and onto the
I've
upper
seen the
deck
beginning
as
of
soon
the
as possible.
No,
was
Chucks,
countered by the
your opinion
probability
doesn't
of running
matter.
into an
That's
innocent
so-
hijacker.
I
Yes.
did just say Sao Paulo didn't have
Carefully.
computers, so... Like, this is the middle of an airport. They don't have computers. They're flying, you know, propeller planes in.
Absolutely.
There's no such thing as computers in Brazil.
No, not even the
As
ones
we
we
saw, the
discussed.
calculators was made out of wood.
Yes, when we talked about the towers, he said, well, it's a nice ass TV and it's an old $60 tower. Yeah, also true. We can also skip this, and you just didn't notice that. Now that I've said it, I'm actually really leaning towards playing the more Wolfenstein, absolutely. But if you guys would like to see Dead Space conclude, I can also do that. I haven't played Dead Space more than once. That was on PS3 a while back. Whereas Wolfenstein I played now.
I really want to play
I'll say
Big
yourself.
times.
Dad Shower Simulator.
Shower with Dead Space? Absolutely.
I was gonna hope you'd take a normal job thing.
That's a multiplayer game.
Yeah.
Make friends and lose friends all at the same time.
All the time.
You can't call a whole color. Let's just do it. I need it. I need it in my life. So I haven't quite decided what I'm leaning towards those two games. There are many more options I wanted to adjust them. I know somebody's been pushing quite hard for Dark Souls. And I'm enthused by this, but I have to actually play Dark Souls and get decent at
It
it
was like
first.
the
so it's not
need
big
for a
comparison.
wake-up whiskey
Never
after
played
a
it.
2-day
Hey.
bender.
I've played maybe 7
shut
hours of
off
it.
the
That's not really enough to say I've
You
played the game.
can't be as bad as I was. I started Dark Souls and couldn't get past the first 40 minutes of the game.
No, this is normal. You're with a 70% population mark for that game. So
I'm not a big fan of that, but everyone's like, this games are good. Like, I came close to buying
down.
Bloodborne, and I was like, you know what? I'd much rather enjoy Crash Bandicoot, the remakes. I'm gonna put $20 down on that and go buy this game.
Fair enough.
So,
We're about to explode. Kaya, do you have any input on what I should show these people next?
I like Wolfenstein.
That's a strong recommendation. And it's a looker. And it's fun.
now, are we gonna play the new ones, and then we're gonna revert back to the old 1993 version?
That's a possibility, except we won't have to, because there's an Easter egg in the game. Spoiler.
Yep.
And it's really hard to track down the previous two Wolfenstein games, which are Wolfenstein for consoles, which I think are made for PC as far as I know, and Wolfenstein, the 2003 one, which, again, did not age as well. It's not bad, by any means, but as showing something like out for the newer ones. So I think that's a soft commitment. I think Wolfenstein, the Old Blood, is going to do what he next. At least I do next. Forcing next to do.
Commentating.
Commentating, absolutely. Cool. Did you all have fun?
Tons of fun with this.
Excellent. Well, more quality content coming up soon here on Grime and Game with this dude.
Yeah.
His name is Coin Beater, Nutchucks, and Kaya.